football's calling every place. The travel manager, take the lead. Winning titles is the creed. 10 cities calling, hear the cheer. Glory's waiting far and near. Madrid nights and London pride. Munich goals will never hide. Holiday.
Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm G&G, and in this episode of Travel Manager in Season 5 of the challenge, we are looking for another club. We won the Turkish title with Galatasaray. We got our first star on the board, and we are going to go to a new club in a moment. Just a look at how we have done so far in the challenge. We first spin off the wheel, picked out Mallorca for us. We finished 11th and 4th places in the Liga before deciding to leave them and giving up on winning a star there. Then we went to Galatasaray. We landed on Istanbul on the wheel. We have landed in Istanbul, then Galatasaray, and now we got a first in Galatasaray, won the Cup and the League in Turkey, and now we have resigned and we are ready to go, and we're ready to pick our new club and our new city. To do that, we have to go across to the wheel. So here we are back at the wheel for the third time in this save. Mallorca and Istanbul have gone off the wheel. So the 8 cities left remaining are Barcelona, Lisbon, London, Rome, Paris, Sicily, Edinburgh and Crete. Some tough ones, some maybe easier ones in there. Of course, it is who is in the top division of these countries at the time in the save. So, for example, Paris could be Paris FC, PSG. Barcelona could be Espanyol, Barcelona, and so on, so on. So, yeah, it's going to be tough with some of these, but hopefully, maybe we can get another one. Istanbul was kind to us. What will this one be like? So the wheel is spinning. Our next city is about to be decided. The wheel is coming to a stop. We are going to London. We are going to the Premier League. We are going to manage a club in London. Let's go to a second wheel to see what club we'll be taking charge of. So here we are at the second wheel of clubs this time, and there are 6 clubs in the Premier League in the save at the moment from London, and they are Arsenal, Fulham, Crystal Palace, Chelsea, West Ham and Spurs. We're going to be managing one of these in the Premier League. We're going to be trying to win the Premier League. Probably some that might be easier than the others, but it's going to be difficult either way, I would say. So here we go. We're going to spin the wheel and see what club we are managing. Our third club in Travel Manager is going to be... It's coming round. Is it going to be Arsenal? Is it going to be Spurs? It's going to be Spurs, isn't it? It is. We are going to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We're going to take charge of Tottenham. So here we are at Tottenham Hotspur. We have taken over, we have done a pre-season, and we are ready to go for our Premier League opener away at Newcastle United. It's going to be a tough start to our time here. We did take over this job from, if we go to Club Info, we took over the job from Didier Deschamps. So Ange Postecoglou was sacked. Then Unai Emery came in, he left after 171 days. De Zerbi came in, he left as well, and then Didier Deschamps, and then we have taken over from Didier Deschamps, forcing him out. Deschamps 1-0 while here. De Zerbi also 1-0. Emery won a Super Cup while he was here, and Ange Postecoglou won a Europa League. So that is how Tottenham have been since before we came. If we look at our prediction for the season, the media prediction here has us in 6th position, and we go and look at the table after our summer business. We are predicted to come in 5th position, I think. Yeah, 18-1 to win the title this season. 5th position for us. And if we look at how Tottenham got on last season, you'll see that they actually came 4th. Man City winning the league, Aston Villa in 2nd, Arsenal, and then us finishing ahead of United and Chelsea. So, yeah, chance of a top 4 finish for sure, and maybe an outside chance of the title if we can push towards it. We have been busy-ish in the summer. We didn't do a lot to the team when we took it over, but we did get rid of a few players. For example, James Maddison here we sold for 65 million to Saudi. We sold Morgan Rogers for 60 million pound to Liverpool. There were 2 players who weren't going to be in our starting lineup, and the money in helped us to bring in a couple of players who will make a difference to our team. So we spent 86 million this season since they ticked over, plus another 38 million on another player we'll get to in a moment. So we've spent around 120 million and brought in about 155 million. So yeah, we are in profit. And if you look at the finances, in a really good position, 192 million in the bank. We have 50 million still in the transfer budget and a bit of room in the wage if we need to do business between now and the end of the transfer window and in January as well. So we're in a good position here at Spurs at the moment. If we look at the club vision, what do they want this season? They want to reach the latter stages of the Champions League, qualify the Champions League, latter stages of the FA Cup, and be competitive in the Carabao Cup. So hopefully we can do that. It is going to be difficult, I think, to break that top four, but we not break the top four, break the title. It's going to be difficult. Our pre-season was good. We won 4 of our 5 games. We won a training camp in Austria, so we done really well there. Got to blood in new players, and we are in a good position. We look at our dynamics, because we didn't do a lot of business. Our cohesion is pretty good. Our club atmosphere is excellent at the moment. Support is just about average, which is good for a new manager coming in, and we will take that. So with that said, let's get to our first team here at Tottenham, and you will see a lot of familiar faces in the Tottenham lineup from real life, really. So if we look at in goals, we have Vicario, who of course real life is Tottenham's goalkeeper. Decent goalkeeper. I didn't really see the need to upgrade at this position when we could spend the money elsewhere, so he will do for the season at least. He is pretty decent all round. He's got plenty of good attributes, and I think he's solid enough to be a decent goalkeeper for us. I did try and bring in Hermansen from Galatasaray as a backup, but he went to Saudi instead. Next up is our right back is Pedro Porro. Good right back, lots of down arrows on him, but 27 years old. He is good enough definitely to play. We have moved to a back four, so he will be playing at full back for us. He can move to play on the wing if we need him, or at wing back we switch to our other tactics. But all round a good right back for us to have here at Tottenham. I think if we look at those attributes, pretty decent right back. Christian Romero was here already, so a good centre back for us to have, and finding all round a good centre back for us. We're playing a back 2 instead of a back 3 for us in this tactic. Good positioning, good tackling, aggression of 20. Bit of a worry, of course, that he's going to get sent off in games, but yeah, he is a pretty decent player, and we are partnering him up with one of our new signings in the summer. It is Jared Brantwaite. We brought him from Everton for 38.5 million. And yeah, he is all round a good centre back. English is too, which helps us with registration, etc. But yeah, really all round good centre back. Has a bit of room to grow still at 25. If you look at heading is good, marking decent, tackling at 12. He's not spectacular as such, but he is a good enough centre back alongside Romero to give us a solid partnership. And our left back is Destiny Undogi. Was here, of course, when we arrived. Good left back, good crossing, good dribbling, good bit of pace about him. I think their 2 full-backs are really good, and that will help us this season, I think, hopefully. Into midfield, a player who is here already is Rodrigo Bentancur. May not start always, but he is starting this game due to a suspension, which we'll get to in a moment. Just an all-round solid midfielder. Will play that ball-winning role for us. Good tackling, good marking, good positioning. Bit of pace, but not spectacular in the pace, but I think he will be a good solid player for us. Alongside him for this game is one of our new signings, signed from Redberg Salzburg, is Lucas Gora Dunat, French midfielder. Pretty decent all round. We paid 43 million for him. Good. He's going to play in the Segundo Volante position for the moment. That may change when all our players are available, but marking is decent, tackling is decent. He's got a bit of pace about him. He's 6'1" with a jump and reach of 13, so he could be a threat at set pieces. Good mentals there on show as well, and I think he's a good signing for us. He strengthens our midfield, and ahead of those two playing in the advanced playmaker role, not likely to play this position too often, is Pape Maher Sarr. Good midfielder, all round good first touch, good passing. His vision is good at 16. 6 foot with a jump range of 13, again could be decent at set pieces. Good stamina to play in midfield. He's likely to play that Segundo Volante role when everyone's available, so he's just playing as advanced playmaker today for this game, but again he can play that role quite easily. If we just bring up the attributes there, you can see his dribbling is good, his first touch, anticipation, as all the attributes needed to play this role, so hopefully he'll have a good first opening day of the season against Newcastle. On the right wing we are playing 2 wingers in this formation and 1 up front. It's a 4-3-3 really, but just with 2 wingers who will attack a lot. It's Elif Elmas. We signed him from Sporting Lisbon for £51 million. Really decent signing, I think. He'll play mostly in the midfield, but he's on the wing for this game. Good dribbling, good first touch, good passing. His vision is good too. Good mentals, good physicals as well. Has a little bit of pace about him, nothing spectacular. But yeah, it's good. He's a really good technical footballer. Passing, his technique, his first touch, his dribbling. I think he's a really good signing for us. Hopefully he can make a big difference. On the other side is a player who was here when we arrived. It's Pedro Gonzalez. He is a really good inside forward for us. Could be a real threat. Finishing off 16, composure off 15, good off the ball as well. Little bit of pace. He's not going to be a great threat on set pieces, but hopefully he'll be the one delivering the crosses, and he will be a real threat, maybe getting on the end of a few passing moves. And up front is someone who was still here when we arrived. It is Harry Kane. Harry Kane is still here at 34, didn't leave for Bayern Munich in this universe. He is our main striker for the season, and hopefully he can bang in the goals for us. Looks still pretty decent, although he's a little bit in decline. We have had him on strength training because that was on a serious decline. Has seen an improvement in that over pre-season. But yeah, we look to have a good striker there. 20 finishing, composure of 18 and finishing of 19. Hopefully he can be our Premier League Simeone. Speaking of Simeone, I did try to sign him as Kane's backup, but Galatasaray did not want to sell him. I did mention a player who's suspended for this game. It is Kuleski. Kuleski is suspended for the first game of the season. He would be on the right wing in this formation, with Elmas dropping into the midfield, Sarr dropping in, and Bentancur probably dropping out of the team. But yeah, that is our starting 11. There is one player here, a familiar face from our time at Mallorca. It is Lucas Bergvall. Of course, he's on loan for us for the season, done really well. He is a backup here for us. Other notable backups, Archie Gray is on the bench. Hasn't really developed fully yet. Not played a lot, 50 games over the 4 seasons we've been in this save. So yeah, hopefully get him some time in the lineup. Our backup keeper is Kinski. We actually had another backup keeper we sold to bring in 14 million. So Kinski will be our backup. Hopefully we won't need him too often, maybe in the cups. But yeah, that is our first starting 11 here at Tottenham. Let's head off to Newcastle and play at St James's Park on opening day. First highlight here, it is Diego Costa for Newcastle. 9 minutes gone. Newcastle managed by a new manager as well today, and that is Zinedine Zidane. They're predicted to finish third in the table as Diamande brings them forward. We try and get back here. Can we hold on? It's Isak still here at Newcastle. Isak has scored. We fall behind. Is there a flag though? Will the goal be disallowed? Oh, this will be a really disappointing start to our time at Tottenham if we are behind inside 10 minutes, and we are. It was far too easy. Diamande bringing it forward here. Isak makes the run between Branthwaite and Romario, and he gets the shot away. Vicario can't make the save, and we're already 1-0 down. Newcastle with a free kick clipped into the box. We head it away. Elmas can't win it though, possession, so it'll fall to Horta here for Newcastle, and they're going to try and deliver a ball in. It's going to be danger here for us again. Horta into the box. Harry Kane's back there defending. He puts the pressure on. First and back, it's Zubamendi. Zubamendi with a shot from distance, off target. We're under pressure though. Vicario with the goal kick here, plays it to Bentancur, to Romario. Romario brings it forward to Pedro Porro, and we play it around, and we're just trying to get a bit of possession, but not doing great work at getting up the pitch. And maybe now Branthwaite, Gorma to Sarr. Sarr plays it wide. It's a poor pass towards Diamande, and now it is Xavi Simons through to Isak again. Danger for us. He takes a shot. It's blocked this time. I think it was Branthwaite getting back and getting a block on the ball there, but now it will be a corner kick for Newcastle. Horta to take it. He whips it in, and Doggy gets the header. Harry Kane is there. Kane gets it clear. It fought to Isak. Horta, Doggy gets a tackle in, out for a throw in, and we stay 1-0 behind. Free kick for Newcastle as they continue their early dominance in this game. Horta plays it back to the back line. Here's Bruno for them, to Tonali, out to Diamande, and it looks like danger here. Diamande down this side has been really good, taking on Undoggy. Is he going to get the cross in? He plays it back to the edge of the box. It's John Stones to Bruno. Bruno for them goes back to Zubamendi. Tonali with space. We get a tackle in. Isak, you see all these names. Newcastle have a really good team. Diamande. Oh, Vicario makes a really good save there. Newcastle have a really good team, and you know they're predicted to finish third. Looks like they're going to have a real title push this season under Zidane. Can we hang on in this game and maybe get something? In comes the corner kick. Stays 1-0. Free kick for Newcastle. Less than 10 minutes of the first half to remain. Ricardo Horta has it. He's going to go for goal surely from here. He is. Vicario. Oh, spills it, but thankfully it goes the right side of the post there, and we will stay 1-0 down. Coming up to 7 minutes to go. Corner kick for Newcastle. Really on top in this game. In comes the corner kick. Undoggy heads it clear. Isak has it now. Back towards John Stones. Zubamendi. Simons. Oh, good tackle there from Romario. Gets it clear. Out for a throw in. We stay behind. Time here at St James's Park. That early Isak goal separating the sides. We haven't been outclassed as such in the stats, but definitely on the momentum of the game has been all Newcastle. I'm going to tell them I want a much better display in the second half. Can we turn it around? First highlight of the second half. Newcastle in possession. Botman on the ball. Plays it into midfield. Zubamendi. Isak. Can we put a bit of pressure on him? No, we can't. He gets away. He is very deep though. Here's Diamande plays it into Tonali. Space for Newcastle here. They play it into the box. Isak has got back into there. Oh, it's 2-0. It's Alexander Isak. The flag is up. We may be saved here by an offside decision. Isak was in midfield one moment and then he arrives in the box and finishes. What will VAR decide? Goal disallowed. Keeps us just about in this game, but we are under real pressure. We'll see the offside decision here. Tonali on the ball, plays it in. Isak had just gone too early. It's a wonderful finish. Doesn't count. Coming up to the hour mark, corner kick for us here. Elmas to take it. Could we strike from a set piece? In it comes and Doggy's there. It's headed clear. Bruno's going to pick it up. Is there a counter-attack on here for Newcastle? He's all on his own at the moment. Plays it back to Simons, to Tonali. Tonali to Botman. Oh, Kane couldn't just get there. And maybe those older legs up front couldn't quite get to that ball. As Newcastle play the ball over the top. It's going to be cut out by Branthwaite. Back to Vicario. And it is possession for us here with Romario. Romario to Gomez, who's come on. Joe Gomez on at right back for us. Bentancur plays it into midfield. Elmas, good first touch from Elmas. Gets us on the attack here. Plays it out to Namaso. It is Kane to Sarr into the box. It's Sarr. Can he get a shot away? He can. It's spilled by Costa. There's no one there to react. It's a first real threat from us. Vicario on the ball here. Just over 25 minutes to go. Branthwaite has it now. Branthwaite looking to bring it forward. Plays it into Gorma. Gorma back to. Oh, it's a really poor pass. Isak makes it 2-0. Oh, it's a terrible debut moment for Gorma in midfield. I'd actually looked away up the pitch to see where Vicario was about to send it long, but Gorma's pass was short and we're 2-0 down and it's going to be an opening day defeat. It's a really bad pass. I'd looked to see where Vicario was about to send it long. Isak makes it 2-0. 21 minutes to go. Corner kick. Lucas Bergvall is going to take it. He's going to whip it in towards that near post. Sarah's there. He can't win the header. And Doggy can't win it either. Paulinho who's come on. Bergvall in space and time. Lucas Bergvall. Costa makes the save. Yeah, if we pull one back there, maybe there was hope for us. But yeah, it looks like an opening day defeat and not a great performance. Maybe we need some time to settle in. Bergvall whips this in near post. Branthwaite can't win it. Paulinho, a substitute in this half, bringing it forward. Here's Bergvall. Did he stay onside? He can't keep it in anyway. He can, but he was offside. Says 2-0. Last few seconds of this game, Zaniolo is going to hit in across here from a free kick. Comes to the edge of the box. Gyökeres, what a team Newcastle have. Gyökeres is with them as well. We're going to fall to an opening day defeat to one of our rivals for the title if we are in the title hunt. Doesn't look like it on today's evidence. We start our time at Tottenham with a 2-0 defeat away at Newcastle. So there is the Premier League table after the opening day, and it is not good reading for us. We are rock bottom of the table after one game, with a -2 goal difference is enough to have us bottom of the table. A lot of teams, there's a lot of draws over the opening weekend, so only 6 teams won their first game of the season. We are rock bottom of the table, so it's only up from here. If we're involved in a relegation battle, I think we'll be sacked fairly quick. But hopefully we can turn it around pretty quickly this season. We have a couple of games coming up, Southampton and Fulham, which I think we can do pretty well in. Hopefully get some points on the board, and then it's going to be the next game. We're going to come back for our home game against Man City, the defending champions, and then we'll take on Wolves in the league at home as well. So 2 home games in the next episode at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We have a Carabao Cup game in between. We'll do off camera, but yeah, hopefully we can start to rise up that table. If you did enjoy this episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and the people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel grow and helps you catch every episode of Travel Manager. And until the next one, please take it easy.